destination. I am gonna kill Bill.
Hi guys! For Halloween, I'm going as Silvermist. Since I've done my eyeliner, I can start with my base. This is the foundation that I use. A hack I've learned is you take your beauty blender and you warm it up under warm water and then you blend it with that one. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Now my blender is all warm, so I'm just going to blend in. Something you've learned recently that surprised you. So I never thought I could build a website. I thought I was never good with things like that. Like I knew I was good with like Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop. Also I'm going with the concealer. This is my favorite concealer. This is must be my 6th bottle. Yeah. But I never thought that I would know how to build a website. So recently that's something new that I've learned and it really shocked me because I could actually be that tech bro. Setting mist. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong or right, but it works for me. I love this so much that I have another one right here. This is so good guys, like you guys need to get this. I used to use the Charlotte Tilbury one, but it's so glowy and I can just spray it whenever I want throughout the night, so I like it. With Charlotte Tilbury, I don't like to spray it throughout the night because it hardens your skin. Like not hardens, it hardens the product so it doesn't move. So it does its job, but at the same time this one's more moisturizing. Really trust the process. Let's not forget the neck. Need to blend it all out. Next question. What's your guilty pleasure TV show? It is Rick and Morty. I watch Rick and Morty, one episode of Rick and Morty every single day. I bet I have rewatched each episode at least 1,000 times. Honestly, Rick is kinda cute. A character that irritates me a lot in Rick and Morty is Beth. She pisses me off. She just does. Something about her pisses me off. While this marinates, I am going with a serum, a lash serum. It's...
Okay, I found this on the web for a lash. Check it out.
Siri, what was that? But
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Anyway, guys, this is the lash serum. Something you do to challenge yourself. Something I do to challenge myself is put myself out there on the internet. I love social media and I'm always online, but at the same time I'm quite shy, though I don't really come off as quite shy, I feel, but I am very awkward and shy when I meet people in real life. And also when I post something on the internet, I feel really embarrassed. So the 7 months that I went missing, it was me contemplating, is my digital footprint a bit too much, or like, is it okay to put myself out there? Then I realized, you know what, I actually like the process of, I like the process of this. I like the process of getting ready in front of the camera, shooting, editing, and then putting it all together. But posting it is a challenge for me. I'm just gonna live my life. I'm just gonna post. It's fine if my digital footprint is a lot. Like, who cares? I see so many beautiful people on the internet and I'm like, you know what? I'm not blowing up or I'm not famous because I don't have this, I don't have that. That is literally how I didn't start for so long. Like, I wanted to do YouTube, I wanted to do all the social media stuff since forever. And then I was telling my dad, you know, I'm gonna start once I get a camera. And then I got my camera and I'm like, I'm gonna start once I get my lights. And then my lights came in. And then I'm like, I wanna start when I get this makeup and I get that makeup and then I get that bag, that thing. But then the thing is, like, the list is never ending. And also my dad was like, with you it's always like, I'm gonna do this when I get this, when I'm gonna do that when I get that. Why don't you just start? And you know what? Yeah, so here I am. Thanks Dad, thanks Abala. It's from Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. I got the mini one because I wanted to try it out, and also my friend who recommended this to me was like, you don't need a lot, like a little bit's enough. But at the moment I've been suffering from blush blindness. I think this color is absolutely so pretty. Like, what's the best meal you've ever had? The best meal I've ever had. Like a few weeks ago, I had food poisoning. I did not feel like eating anything. After I got a little better, I ordered some barbecue pizza. And that was the best meal in the world. My grandma is such a cutie. A few months ago, my cousins were showing her my vlog, and she was like, I'm putting a lot of layers of makeup, like what is this, what is that? But she was watching my vlog and that was so cute. Like, you know what guys, even if I get 100 views and out of the 100 views my grandma's watching from there, it doesn't really matter. Nose contour, I'm gonna go with my Fenty Beauty stick. So I just pull it, drag it all the way down, and I also contour under my lips and above my lips. Then, so what I do is I blend in the corners. This is like years and years of trying my contouring, and then from my nose bridge I blend up. So here, yeah, so something like that. I've got a new palette. This is from Judy Doll. Oh, like, it is so pretty. For your contour, you always have to go with a cool tone because it has to look like a natural shadow on your face. So when you go with a warmer contour, what it does, it makes your face, it makes your nose look very muddy. So instead of a muddy look, you need to go for a very, you have to play with light and shadow to contour your nose. In the meantime, let's also answer another question. Let's see. What's your favorite inspirational quote? I don't know about a favorite inspirational quote, but I do live by, I don't chase, I attract. So if I'm running late and the bus is gonna be there in 2 minutes, I can get there in 2 minutes, but I have to run, I'm still not gonna run. Because I don't chase, I attract. What's meant to be will simply come and find me. But yeah, that is something I live by. I'm going over with the powder to lock in the shadow. I go with this white powder to highlight all the places that needs to be highlighted. The next question is, what's your go-to karaoke song? Is Halo by Beyonce. I'm gonna put a lot of eyeshadow. I am gonna go with a lot of glitter, so to make it pop. I used to take so long to get ready, but ever since I started working, my time management, it's too good. I can get ready in, I can do the same makeup in 15 minutes and I can do the same makeup in an hour. Magic. Ooh, it's getting there. I'm loving it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with the mascara. My favorite. I am very loyal to this one. So since the questions weren't really interesting, we're gonna play Spill the Tea. Spill the tea. Who's the most dramatic person you know? The most dramatic person I know is my aunt. She is an absolute queen. Oh my god. Who's been acting weird lately? I don't know. Let's move on to the next one. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done? As I have knitted a scarf back in 2022 when DPR came to London and I had gone for their concert. And I stayed up till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning trying to complete this blue scarf for Ian, because Ian's my favorite. And then I wrote him a little note with my like Instagram on it, thinking that he's going to DM me, which was not going to happen. But anyway, I knitted that, put it in a bag, packed it up real cute, and then they were done with their show and the security guard was there. And then, oh, someone texted me, excuse me, can you please give this to Ian? And he's like, Ian. I was like, yeah, can you give it to Ian? Please give it to Ian, please. And then he was like, oh, okay, I'll give it to Ian. But you know what, now thinking about it, I am sure he did not give it to Ian. Like 100% sure he did not give it to Ian. There's no way. No. I've always been a fangirl. Like, I'm always fanning over non-existent imaginary characters from books, movies, I don't know, K-pop idols. But it's slowly dying. Like, I don't want to have a parasocial relationship with anybody. I feel like I used to have a parasocial relationship with this one rapper called J1. I don't know if you guys know him. He's One. His stage name is One, but his real name is J1. He's a Korean rapper and he used to be signed under YG Entertainment. And the funny thing is, he's still my wallpaper. Like, he's still my wallpaper and he has saved me in so many situations. Like, sometimes when I go out and, like, you know, people ask, oh, like, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, yes, I do have a boyfriend. And he stopped making music about 4 or 5 years ago, and he's completely off the grid. Like, he's nowhere in social media. Nobody knows what's happening with him. Where is he? Also, he's supposed to be a rumored ex-boyfriend of Lisa from Blackpink. Just letting you guys know, that's a secret, but yeah. Well, like you see, I had like a parasocial relationship with this guy, and at this age and time, it's just embarrassing. Also, the British Vogue came up with a new article that says that having a boyfriend in 2025, not even 25, having a boyfriend is embarrassing. It's from Flower Nose. Look at that, look at the colors, it's so pretty. This one, just put it in the inner corner of my eyes and then wherever I want to highlight on my nose. Okay, let's spill more tea, more questions. Who's the last person you'd expect to gossip? It's my mom. Anyway, we are gonna go with the blush. My favorite Kylie. It's almost over, as you guys can see. Also, I'm going with the Huda Beauty powder. I'm gonna show you a trick. So you take the powder, you dust it off, and you put it under your eye. Really go into the skin. It blurs everything. Oh my god, like. And then I go with my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder and I mix it up a little bit. You don't brush any of the extra powder out and you set it. Just like that, and let it stay there for a while. I don't want to do a lip liner. I'm gonna go with, it's in the shade Warm Teddy. And then I'm gonna go with this e.l.f. oil. I'm gonna go with another of MAC's lipstick in the shade Ruby Woo and put it in the inner. I'm gonna top it off with another MAC lipstick in the shade Hug Me. This is also absolutely pretty. It's got a very milk tea kind of effect, and I'm just gonna put it on top. Just like that. See how poreless. So I'm gonna put some rhinestones in my eye. I'm nervous. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now the inner corner, and that's it. We're gonna quickly go over with highlighter and then I'm done. Right where the light reflects your skin. And that's it. My makeup's ready. I'm gonna do my hair and I'm gonna go and wear my outfit, and then I'll see you guys soon.
Come on, that's it. Just a little faster.
And no, it's hard to say, but I wish you were right here. Oh,